All right, Judge. On Mr. Terrence Bird, I have a status report for the court.
Okay.
So, Judge, I did notice that these are warrants, but not omni holds. So that's all the court's decision making, of course. His finances are a little tight, so I either have an agreement where he needs a payment plan or an offer that I can leave open for 60 days. So you want me to just share with you essentially what the plea offer is, and if he could enter into it today, but it'd be up to you, obviously, on payments.
Okay, let's
So,
hear what the offer is, and then we can see what we
yeah.
can work out.
So no contest on the no license. $234 fine, 180 days deferred. And then dismiss the other two for the $100 in warrant fees. And he does work, he's trying to pay his rent, so on and so forth. He said he could come up with that lump sum by the end of October, maybe sooner. And I think he's trying to get his license again, but I'm prepared to leave that plea offer open for 60 days, or if the court wants to let him start it today, there's that too.
Okay. All right, Mr. Bird, you are currently employed?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. All right, so you heard the plea offer from the prosecutor. Is it possible for you to make an initial payment of $50 in the next 30 days?
Yeah, I can make a payment of $50 within the next 30 days, no problem whatsoever.
Okay, so why don't we do that? Why don't we say 30 days, $50 due, okay? That will get you started on the deferral for the no driver's license, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you can pay that balance off over the 6-month period. And then there'll be 2 additional $50 payments that we will apply towards the other 2, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And then,
go ahead.
So once I get all that paid off, I'll be able to go get my driver's license, like go up there to take my driver's license test, without any problems or anything like that.
Well, that is between you and DPS. What I can say is that from what I understand on these cases, you do not have a hold from our court on your driver's license, okay? Now,
Yes,
I don't know if you have other outstanding violations in other courts or other cities or other jurisdictions.
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So what you would need to do then is just contact DPS and see what they would require of you. Okay. You may need to take, both portions of the test. You may just need to pay a reinstatement fee. I'm not sure, but they will let you know what they will require of you to get that driver's license. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But you will need to contact them, and you will need to set up an appointment because they're doing their driver's licenses by appointment only right now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Very good. All right. So $50 will be due in the next 30 days. That will be the first initial payment for the deferral. Okay. You will then have the term of that deferral period, the 6 months, to make payments towards that 184 that will be remaining on that balance. Okay. You will also make 2 payments of $50 each to pay the other dismissal fees. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any questions on those?
Where would I go to make those payments? Is there a website specifically, or would I go to the municipal court up there in Olmos?
Right. You can stop by in person and make that payment, or you can drop off a payment in the Dropbox. Okay. But if for the initial payment, if you could stop by, they will give you some additional paperwork that will detail the due dates for your payments and also the term of your deferral.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So if you stop by there and make that payment, then they'll get you some additional paperwork and then explain how you make your additional payments. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
All right. You're very welcome. Any other questions?
That'll be all for me.
All right. You're free to go. Good luck to you.
Thank you. I want y'all to have a great rest of your day.
You do the same. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Judge, before we go on another case.
Sure.
Number 12, I remember speaking with her. She's elderly. There doesn't appear to be any new violations. I don't know what something may have happened, but I'm going to just go ahead and reset that 30 days.
Okay.
I don't want a warrant for a 75-year-old woman that's cleaned up her
Okay.
yard. And I'll endeavor to get in touch with her. She has reached out to me in the past, so
Okay, October 14th then?
yes.
Okay,
Judge, please.
thank you. Okay, so that concludes the 10 o'clock docket, and we're in recess until 11:15.
Thank
All
you.
right,